Hey everyone, Joey Contino here, and yes, less than 24 hours after I showed you the first leaked costume, we have another costume. And if you're like me, you're trying to figure out what the heck is going on, because usually we don't see costumes outside of the theater or Red Studios, and we definitely don't see them like on the streets right outside. It doesn't make any sense, and so let's talk about the new costume and what we think is going on. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. Let's go ahead and get started. Now, if you didn't see yesterday's costume, go ahead and check out that video. It's the one before this, or I'll put it down in the description or maybe in the corners over here. But yesterday we had gotten the first costume. That costume, which was like a blue Hawaiian / Thicke cup, was on the streets. It had a headset on. It looked like a headset, a microphone, and it looked like he was interviewing some people on the street. I honestly, in the beginning, didn't think it was a real costume in the sense of it being a contestant, because I'm like, oh, they would never do something like that. Maybe it's one of those interactive ones. Maybe it's, it's like a new Ms. Maskey or a Cloodle-Doo. But today, we have a different one. This photo came, once again, from many different people sent my way, and now we're like at 25 people send me stuff, so I appreciate you guys doing this, but I definitely got the photo now. This one, which you can see right behind me now, is this like a sea monster? First of all, it's very blue, so that's where like the sea kind of comes from, and it looks like a monster. It has these weird little horns in the front. Then behind it, it has regular ears. I know, that's kind of like made me not feel like it was a monster. And then it has this crazy hair in the background. And just like yesterday's costume, we're calling it Blue Hawaiian. I want to call it Tiki, but just like that costume, this one also has a microphone. I mean, I'm looking at it now. It's talking into the microphone. And if you kind of look on the side, it looks like it's talking to somebody else. You know what I mean? Part of me also makes, maybe this is a dragon. You see its nose and its face, how it's kind of messed up. It's got eyelashes, which tells us possibly a girl. But I'm trying to figure out, why is Fox putting these characters on the streets so that people can see these, take pictures, and put them online? That is something I'm so confused about, because usually leading up to a show, I mean, we still have over a month to go, and we already have 2 potential costumes here. I know, I'm trying to figure it out. It almost looks like, and don't quote me on this because I really don't know. It almost looks like people are watching the show and maybe coming out and maybe are standing with the person under the mask, and the people are going, so who do you think I am? And then asks people. And maybe that's something they would do before they reveal someone. I know this season they are doing a lot of fan experiences, and clearly this is one of them. We just don't know what this costume is being used for. Is it performing on stage? Why is it out on the street? You know, yesterday's photo, you could tell it was with the Masked Singer banner in the background. You know, I was at that, so I know where that was located. This one, it looks like it's almost in the same position. I'm just trying to understand why, once again. Why would they do that outside of the studios? Like, to me, they make more sense to do these things inside the studios, even if they're doing it outside the show building. But I don't know. What do you think of this costume? Let me know in the comment section. I mean, I like it. It's cool. It's definitely a woman. I think yesterday's was more of a male. We could have the first 2 costumes for season 10. Anyway, if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. I hope you guys are staying safe and sound. I'll see you later. Bye.